Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve a proportion using cross multiplication. And remember, proportions are two ratios that are equivalent. And in these proportions, we have a missing value represented by a variable. So again, we're going to use cross multiplication in order to solve for that variable's value. So let's jump into number 1 here, where we have 4/10 equals how many 25ths? So the first thing I'm going to do is draw some arrows to represent my cross multiplication. And now I multiply. 25 times 4 is 100 equals 10 times n, which is just 10n. Now it's just a matter of solving this one-step equation in order to isolate that n and find its value. So let's divide both sides by 10 in order to isolate that n and get our answer. So 10 divided by 10 would give us a 1, which is just the same thing as 1 times n, which is n. And a 100 divided by 10 is 10. So n equals 10. So 4/10 equals 10 25ths. Number 2, how many eighths equals 15 20ths? So I'm going to draw my arrows to represent the cross multiplication. 20 times x gives us 20x, and 8 times 15 gives us 120. So now let's isolate our x and find our answer. Divide both sides by 20, and we get x equals 6. So 6/8 equals 15 20ths. So on to number 3 now, where we have 9/12 equals 6 and then our variable m there. So we need to find m. Let's draw our lines to represent the cross multiplication. 9m, or m times 9 there, equals 12 times 6, which is 72. So let's isolate our m, divide both sides by 9, and that will bring us to our answer. M equals 8. So 9/12 equals 6/8. And lastly, number 4, 10 over w equals 5/9. So draw out our cross multiplication. 9 times 10 is 90, and that equals 5 times w, or 5w. So we wrap up the problem. We need to isolate the w, divide both sides by 5, and we get w equals 18. So 10/18 equals 5/9. So there you have it. There's how you solve proportions using cross multiplication. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.